had 2 helpers there with me,
Yeah.
and I was like, what just happened? And they're like, hey, dude, you've only been under for like 15 minutes. And this
All
was like,
that happened in 15 minutes.
Oh, no, it was way more than that. That's like the Reader's Digest version, and that was like 15 minutes.
But it felt like an entire lifetime.
Oh, yeah. And I was like, what just happened? And he goes, hey, man, you're going to go back into it, so you need to go back to your mat. And as I'm walking in the mat, boom, I'm like back.
Yeah, like
And we're
transported into
talking,
another
yeah,
dimension.
and I'm like into that whole thing again, and I'm going through it, and it was just this continuous reel all night long. It was the worst night I had, and then it just, and as I worked with it and I stopped fighting the medicine, everything got easier.
Yeah.
And easier. And then the next day it was better, and I worked through some stuff, and then I actually realized that there is such a thing as telepathy, because I was able to see 2 other people's actual lives and what they went through, and they had never told anybody ever in their life. And at the end of the stuff, they told me, hey, would you like to share something? And I kind of was like, yeah, I hope this isn't too personal. And I said something, and they went hysterical. Like, how do you know that?
I've never told anybody that before.
It was like the best way I could have described it, and it was when they were trying to, I had asked prior to going into that session, they basically stated, what do you want to learn in this? And I said, I need to learn sympathy and empathy.
Yeah.
Because I always used to not care. My wife would tell me something, my kids would tell me something, and I would turn around and I'd go, I pretty much was like, I don't care. Those are excuses to me.
Yeah.
Go and do what I've told you to do, which is like, there's no grace. It was just mean, right? I was just an asshole. And they made me watch this person go through what they went through. It was horrible. And I felt everything they felt in that moment. This woman and what she was being violated.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God.
So you saw her, what she experienced.
I was watching it and feeling what she felt in the moment.
That's intense.
Oh, it was super intense. And and now I have far more grace. I have far more. There's things that I have to work on still.
Sure.
I actually would like to go back and do some more work with it. But
hey, the fact that you're willing to do more work on yourself, that's more than what most human beings, I think.
That's the scariest part, and that was the reason why we wanted to start this, is because there has to be something greater motivation. And for me, my buddy made me. His name's Clay. He works for Clandestine Media. I love him to death. He's
Shout
like,
out
you're
Clay.
going. What's that?
Said shout out to Clay.
Yeah, shout out to you, buddy. Love you. And Manfluencer, that's what he is on Instagram.
A Manfluencer?
Yeah.
I love it.
He's awesome. And he made me go. He's like, you need to get that ass fixed.
Yeah. You need to get that ass
And
fixed.
he's like, so do I.
He's
We're
like,
going
I'm
together.
telling this to you because I love you. You know?
Yeah, and we went,